You won't believe how close some countries are to total collapse. In 2026, the world is spinning faster than ever, and while a few nations are holding strong, others are hanging by a thread. I'm diving into the top 10 countries that could collapse first between now and 2035. Before we jump in, hit that subscribe button for more global deep dives from Next Scene TV, because the next headline could change everything. Alright, let's get into it. Number 10, Pakistan. Pakistan's got a perfect storm of problems: crushing debt, runaway inflation, political chaos, and constant energy shortages. Add in floods and internal unrest, and the risk of serious instability by 2030 is real. Number 9, Myanmar. Since the 2021 military coup, Myanmar has been spiraling civil war, collapsing economy, millions displaced, and warlords carving up the country. It's turning into a fragmented state, and that's a major red flag. Number 8, Haiti. Honestly, Haiti is already on the brink. Gangs rule parts of the capital, government is barely functioning, and poverty is everywhere. Unless something drastic changes, Haiti stays high risk for collapse. Number 7, Lebanon. Lebanon's living through one of the worst economic meltdowns you'll ever see. Currency freefall, banks in crisis, power cuts, and politicians locked in endless gridlock. If things don't turn around, collapse could be unavoidable. Number 6, Sudan. Sudan is caught in violent internal conflict, with the military fighting for control, a massive humanitarian disaster, and the economy in shambles. Millions have already fled. If this keeps up, Sudan could become a failed state. Number 5, Venezuela. This place used to be South America's richest country. Now, hyperinflation, political conflict, and oil dependency have driven millions to leave. Some signs of recovery, but the threat of collapse is still hanging over Venezuela. Number 4, Afghanistan. Since 2021, Afghanistan's been isolated from the world, with a battered economy, widespread poverty, and millions relying on aid. Basic services are shaky at best, and without real solutions, the crisis will just keep going. Number 3, Yemen. Years of war, food shortages, and one of the world's worst humanitarian emergencies. The government's weak, the conflict drags on, and if peace talks stall, Yemen's at extreme risk of total collapse. Number 2, South Sudan. One of the newest countries, but already one of the most unstable, with political fights, economic woes, constant flooding, and ethnic conflict. The odds of collapse? Still way too high. And finally, number 1, Syria. After more than a decade of conflict, Syria's infrastructure is wrecked. The economy's on life support, and millions are still displaced. The country is deeply fragmented, and without real stability, Syria tops this list as the most vulnerable to collapse. So, which country do you think is most at risk? Drop your